Many people ask me what is in the post office as far as art, and as I've said before, we have a very diverse collection, but let me show you some of the beautiful art. Here we have quilts that are made by Sharon Rudy, Donna Rudy, who live here in the Valley. Sharon is a retired home ec teacher and teaches quilts and displays quilts all over Southwest Virginia at some time or the other. Also, another Sharon, who is in the Valley, Sharon Brown, does some quilting, and some of her quilts are up here. All sizes, twins, queens, kings, and you can see we sell a lot of quilts throughout the year. Then around here, I'll show you some of this. Two art chicks, Doris and Sue, do a lot of our paintings, some of them very whimsical, and they do paintings on very unusual substrates. For instance, one of them was doing her patio and had some slate left over, and so she did these paintings on some slate tiles, which I think are pretty neat. This is a new residence to Burke's Garden, John Blackburn, and I think it's fabulous. He takes horseshoes and horseshoe nails and makes this wonderful horseshoe art, which we've already sold one of these, and they're very, very unusual. Charlotte Woodard, who is also on our board, has done these beautiful quilted pot holders. So instead of a quilt, you have a taste of a quilt through her pot holders. Then all of this lovely wood furniture is made by Tim Romano. He's from Bland County, the adjoining county, and he's had to restock 3 or 4 times this season because it sells so well. All of his wood furniture, along with the ladder, which we also use to display some of our table runners, also done by the Rudys. We have a lot of baby gifts. Here are baby quilts, and most of them hearken to the rural community here at Burke's Garden, with motifs of lambs and horses and pigs and chickens. Here, I'll straighten up some of these as I go. My sister, Nancy, does beautiful hand-painted tiles, and then she fires them, and most of them are scenes of Burke's Garden. And from her tiles, she's done several backsplashes for kitchens. As people are building their homes here, can you do a backsplash of a scene from Burke's Garden? So that's been a real fun endeavor. Then Ernie Weber, who is the brother-in-law of one of our residents, makes these wonderful wall hangings or trivets out of wood pieces, and I think are just exquisite. My sister, as well as the 2 arts chicks, take the old tile that we took off of the building when we had to put on a new roof and paint paintings on the back of the tile. So this has been popular because people have something from the old post office as long as a piece of art. This again is one of Tim's top sellers, birdhouses, that he even puts a little back here that you can open up and clean it out, and it's just, we sell out of these all the time. And then on around here, Burke's Garden is known for a lot of its barn art. If you go through the valley, you will see barn art paintings up on many of the barns. And so what we did is all the barn art that's in Burke's Garden, we took and made ornaments out of them, and so it's very popular. We even have a love sign from Virginia is for Lovers, which is on one of our barns. And then we have some of the old post office signs. Here's another painting of the post office. The art chicks also do paintings. Here's a painting on an old window that they do, and as I said, they take unique things and paint on them. They take these old canvases and stiffen them up, not sure the process, and paint. One of the most popular items are clothes line baskets. And Junior Rudy, who lives here, he spends his winter wrapping clotheslines with beautiful fabrics, and his daughter Donna stitches them up, and they're just works of art. They just brighten up any shelf automatically. A new artist that we have does these beautiful applique tea towels, Melanie Holm, and I'll show you some more of her work as we go. Sunflowers, anything with sunflowers on them is very popular. And we have a lot of jewelry, again by two art chicks, Kathy Hill, Sharon Brown, that we have on display. Our potter, who is Robin Riddle, is sold out, and so hopefully we'll get some more from her pretty soon because we're missing our pottery. Again, you can see some of the wood designs, even a Christmas tree that Tim does for us. Right here, you'll see, and this has been a really wonderful seller, are all these placemats that Donna Rudy does for us, and we've sold a lot of those as well. Most all of them have some motif about farming and being in a rural community. Over here we have art by Nancy Griever Brooks. She is a very, very, I think, famous, she may disagree, but I think famous artist, certainly for our area. And she's one of the owners of the Lost Pearl, which is in downtown Tazewell. And she does this beautiful glass art and beautiful glass frames and jewelry. And we love having her work. This is something that I think is really interesting. I'll take you on around to this. This again is one of Tim's tables, but Ernie Weber, who made the trivets, made this card holder, which I think is pretty unique if you like playing cards and the type card games. Again, a lot more of the baby gifts. And then Doris makes these beautiful, I'm gonna have to buy this. This is something I can wear while I'm painting. Beautiful aprons that she hand paints on all of this. Look at this. Look at the Mary Talbot, right? Mary does all this felting of these unique faces, and we sold a lot of those. So that's been a fun item to carry. And then back over here, I was going to show you some of the hand towels that Melanie Holmes does. I love this one. This mom runs on caffeine, wine, and Amazon Prime. I think that's cute. So she has some cute ones. Another, I think, very cute idea. Kim Hall, who's also on our board, came up with this idea. She did not like the way her dish detergent looked sitting beside her sink with all the different labels. She made a cover for the dish detergent, and she has different motifs. Let's see if I can find, here's one that I think is cute. It says, "Forget the dishes, where's the dessert?" So she came up with all these cute little sayings and for your cover for your detergent, which I think is a great idea. So you'll see we have a very eclectic, diverse collection that's fun. My problem is every time I come in here, even to work or help display, I end up buying something. So I've got to work on that one. So hope you've enjoyed it.